Carl.
Yep.
What are you up to tonight?
What day is it?
What are you doing? What are you doing tonight, Carl?
What day is it?
It's Tuesday.
Are you climbing?
No, I'm not climbing, no.
What are
Are
you
you-
up to tonight, Carl?
Are you ice skating?
Not ice skating, no. Trying to think. Oh, yeah, I'm joining Slimming World. Bit sexy, I know, I get it.
Well, we all support you. I think I speak for both Adam and myself. You big fat ass biatch. You don't lose weight on your ass, mate. That's the last thing you do. You are getting more and more famous. Look at your social growth. A lot of that is that badonkadonk. You're like Kim K, mate.
It's your brand.
You look Armenian. You've got the fat ass. Lean into it. Let's get some press shots done where you've got like fucking water pissing over your head onto your ass. What was that?
Champagne, but
She's
Is it
pissing out of her
champagne?
ass like a horse.
water pissing on your ass.
Just piss up and then get it to land on your ass, which I think could be doable.
So, Serica's joining to get a bit healthier and fitter, and because we live together, I can't be a big fucking scran maniac, so I'm joining.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is Slimming World like a points-based one where you're like, oh, I can't have that too many points. I've got to have like...
I think it is.
Sins.
Can't
You
wait
get
till you're-
sins in a day.
You get sins,
Man's gonna
yeah.
be sinning.
Oh my god, I'm so
Fucking Paul
naughty.
sinning over here.
Opposite of a winner.
Honestly, I'm going to hell. I just can't stop the sweeties. How many sins have you had today, babe? Don't even talk about it.
You do understand how funny it is that you're joining Slimming World, don't you?
Yeah, I'm joining. Got a red carpet to get ready for.
You are a great boyfriend, mate, but ice skating, Slimming World, it's a lot, isn't it?
It's
What do
a
you
lot.
not, you know what I mean? When she gets up the duff, you're going to do Lamar's classes and everything.
Who's it? The singer?
Kendrick, yeah. He does classes.
No, Lamar. Does he do classes? Yeah.
If
There's
there's
any
injustice,
justice
he
in the
would.
world.
I
he
do
would.
think... What is
That's a quote.
is there anything she could sign up for that you wouldn't support her in and join?
The Ku Klux Klan, probably.
She wants to, though. She does want to. She keeps asking. Sick of that. All right, Serica. I know you're white. You've won.
She is white.
She is white, but she's
one of the
too
whites to
proud
speak
of
like
it.
now. Sorry,
Yeah.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. She white. Whitey, white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's-
but seriously, like, if she was like, I want to learn how to shoot ducks,
I'd be with her. That's be something that we're doing together.
would you do
Duncan,
hunting with her?
I'd love to go hunting with Serica.
No.
Get that gun out, girl.
Sounds like a Channel
What?
5 show.
Would you be all right if I came and picked Serica up and we went hunting?
I'd be fine with it. I'd judge you. I wouldn't judge you. You love blowing voles heads off. So.
Given the chance.
Blow
I
voles
swear to God, I can't wait to have a rat problem in here. We're getting a gun on the fucking business card.
If she joined a walking group.
Oh,
they just-
he'd be up fucking Snowden with...
No. Like walking around, you know, like
It's
the
one of
walking
my
group walking around like
least favourite
Sefton
things
Park.
to do, isn't it?
Yeah. Would you go walking around Sefton Park every Sunday morning?
What?
There's walking groups, isn't there?
There's like walking and running and dogs and stuff.
No. There's a walking group that join... They meet,
Yeah.
and then go and
They're
walk
only
around...
fat old people, basically.
Right, all right. Well,
Normally.
Carl's halfway there.
Fat
isn't
old people, do you know?
Not many, because I'm not in a walking group. But
Yeah.
if I wanted to find some fat old people, I'd know where to start.
Big,
Sunshine.
big barrel. Ooh,
Well, it's because they're
my
lonely.
ankles.
So they get a sense of community.
Oh, God, all right. I get
Because
it.
they're all widows and widowers.
Oh, yeah.
And then they get to get a bit fitter because they go walking every like Saturday and Sunday morning.
And then when
And
they
they
get-
all walk like this. They walk like they walk like,
When they get to the bandstand, they all fucking bum each other's head off.
you know what I mean? Like
Didn't you do this on last episode? Isn't that how you camp shimmy?
this is how they walk. It's like they call it power walking, but there's not much power in it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, because they're fat and old.
I was thinking about getting a standing desk, by the way, for the podcast.
Just for you.
The amount of calories you burn stood up.
A lectin.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you hear that, Adam?
I can't remember.
It's fucking amazing how his head works. Right, cool. What about park run? That's something I might.
I hate running outside. It's shit.
What?
Outdoor running.
What do you reckon, Arcade?
You hate running outside?
I can run on a treadmill for days, but if you put me on the pavement, I hate it. It's weird.
I think you need to change your attitude. I've been reading a book.
Go on.
It's called Atomic Habits.
Oh, no, I saw him buy it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
What
It's
did
not
you
that
buy?
one. I haven't read that.
That was the Jay Shetty one.
Yes, Shilpa's brother.
That was called something like How to Be Your Own Buddha or something, wasn't it?
What? Have you forgotten the title already?
The Jay Shetty one.
Yeah.
I lost that in the airport.
He bought it in the airport. You just put it back on the
And I
shelf.
do actually mean on the way out. I haven't seen that.
That's called
Think Like a Monk. That's the
Think
one I'm
Like a Monk. How to Be Your Own Brother by Shilpa Shetty. Do you mean Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty? Yeah, same shit.
I tried to buy you Hustler magazine in the airport. And it was £24. It had a porno DVD in it.
Right.
And when I got on the ferry, it went €24. I was like, it's not even worth the joke, mate.
Yeah, because it's a fucking antique, isn't it? A magazine porn. Okay. Time traveller. Yeah. Just get on the internet and it's free and stuff. Well, good luck with Slimming World.
about your
Honestly, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Did you ever do Slimming World?
Really good. No, I did the Cambridge Weight Plan, which is space food and hard poos.
I went to Slimming World when I was 9.
That's child abuse.
What is everyone doing today? Is everyone just trying to pull out one of the best episodes ever because I'm all about it? Fuck off. Was it either that or gang violence? Did you have to... Life in real, innit? You either get fat or you die trying. Is that a South Walian accent? Nah, it's the weight on. I can't speak fucking thin. Go on. Were you a fat kid, Finn?
I was a fat.
Fat.
I was a fat guy when I started here.
Yeah, he was.
You were a little pudding, weren't you?
Yeah.
Fat get.
Yeah.
And now you are smoking hot. All right, okay, go on.
My mum went to Slimming World, and instead of just leaving me and my sister at home, she took us with her, and then we had to take part, and we got weighed, and we had to say a bit every week with all the divorced mums about
As a 9-year-old.
how we were getting
I
on.
don't think
Yeah.
that's great parenting.
Finn, you've put 2 pounds on here. What happened, lad?
I'm growing.
That
growing.
happened.
I'm 9.
Right?
And you've got bigger shoes on, you fat fucker.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So 1 week I won Slimmer of the Week.
And what have you been doing, Finn? What have you been doing? Well, I've been playing five-a-side constantly, and I had a big shit, you know, because I'm 9. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You won
That's a
Slimmer
lie,
of the
innit?
Week.
No. One of my teachers from school was there as well.
God, you must have got that pussy.
That was
See you
What, is that how that works? Is that how that works? Oh my God, you're one of my pupils, but we're both at Slimming World, and you're a fucking thinner 9 than you used to be. Let's fuck.
It's child abuse.
Yeah, that is old fucking
It was in Real Fire Station.
Sandra Poirot. There's
Who's in what?
It was in Real Fire Station.
what the fuck are you talking
In
about?
case he got stuck
The
in
meetings.
the doors. Jaws of life to get them out.
There's a sale at Greg's. Everyone down the pole.
Slimmer of the Week. Got to go down the pole.
Yeah.
The meetings were in Real Fire Station.
Wow.
They had like a little meeting room. So we did it in there. And then at the end every week, you'd go to the lady. I think she was called Claire from memory.
Oh, she was.
Shout out
God,
Claire. Shout out group
you-
leader Claire,
you'd
who was
go-
also a firewoman.
You'd go and buy some healthy cereal bars. The chocolate orange ones were banging.
Yeah, that's how they made the
I'd
money.
scran them at the end of the meeting.
Yeah.
Do you know if you reach your target weight, it's free?
What?
Joe, you say I want to be like, say you're 20 stone, you want to be 15.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
When you get to 15 stone, you can go for free.
You'd be smart to be like, I'm 20 stone. My target weight is 1910. And then they'd be like, wow, you did that in a week. Welcome to Free Slimming World.
But if you fluctuate £3 either way, you start paying again.
Right.
Either way.
You
Even
just
if you
gotta
go lower.
maintain.
Yeah.
What?
Even if you go lower, because then you're taking advantage of them without paying them.
Oh.
And if you
I
get
thought they get you.
yeah. Oh, it's free. Ah, it's not anymore, you fat cunt. Oh, you thin cunt. Either way.
Yeah. We're all cunts.
Aggressive
That's
man,
what I'm
isn't it?
Claire's a rude woman.
It's a great way of eating healthier because you're just more aware of what you're eating. I did the Cambridge Weight Plan, which is not sensible. That's basically like cut out carbs, don't have anything fun, feel no joy, do colossal plops that hurt, and then you will watch the weight drop off. But as soon
You
as I
did get bony though.
yeah, but as soon as I stopped doing it, I hadn't learned healthy eating. I know we're taking the piss, and people are like touchy about using the word fat and
They've
everything.
been touching on this in my book.
But genuinely, Slimming World is a better. Laura's done it on and off. It's a better way of eating because it just makes you. What's the book called again? Stop being a fat fucker by
Called Atomic
Jay
Habits.
Shetty.
Atomic Habits. Yeah.
I'm gonna go and sit with loads of fucking 50-year-old women later.
Yeah. Fucking the dream.
What?
No, mate. You're not going to a daytime one. Daytime one will be the older ladies. I think you're at nighttime. I think it'll be a bit edgier.
Milf
Yeah.
Central.
Young women who are low on confidence. You can fuck them all.
I could, but I'm going
Yeah.
with my partner, aren't I, Adam?
Yeah,
I think
but she
she'd
might be
notice.
into it.
Maybe that's why she's taking me.
Oh my god! What a great way to start swinging.
Slim and well gangbang.
Celery, dildos, really lean in.
Oh,
Carb free,
that'd
fucking.
snap, wouldn't it?
Oh, I just meant for eating and the dildos. What? I can't. Can you? We need
I
to hear
kind of
about
want to
it.
vlog it, but I'm sure I wouldn't be allowed.
No, they are pretty serious about. Welcome to Slimming World. We're not happy about you using cameras.
My name is Claire Van Dyke.
My name is Claire Van Dyke. I'll break your fat leg if you fucking film here. Okay?
Virgil's wife, that's what she's gone into
Yes.
since we moved here.
I want me own money. God,
She's scouse though.
yeah, she's acclimatized quick, hasn't she?
Bitch?
The amount of Slimming World means lad.
I kind of do want to vlog it, but I don't think I'd be allowed.
Instagram stories, maybe. I think no.
I don't think I can film anybody. Can I?
No.
Wear a GoPro and just say, oh no, this is that.
I'll try that. Yeah,
Will you treat
Where is
every-
it? Is it in the fire station?
it's in real fire station.
It's in real fire station.
It's
You're
the only
traveling.
one left. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope it's not in a tram in Amsterdam. Otherwise, you're fucked.
I'll wear a GoPro. Yeah.
Will
I'll
you
wear
treat
three.
every weigh-in like a boxing one?
Yeah, I'll go with me bills on, and I'll be like, "Fuck it." Yeah.
Get a Corona like 2-piece for Serica to be.
If you
behind
want to
us.
sponsor me for me shorts for the weigh-ins, drop me a DM.
The tactics should be, by the way, on your first one, you wear a coat. And on your
mate,
second
I'm
one,
wearing
you
a
wear your
fucking
undies. And
dive
your
outfit.
Let's get him proper weigh-in knickers with fucking sponsors.
Sponsor me,
Would you?
obviously.
Would you actually strip down and
Yeah, be fucking all the birds would be fucking woo.
they will when they see
Seneca
the
leaves me
ass.
though. Yeah,
Right,
sponsor
okay.
me. I'm just gonna wear a diving suit tonight, like full scuba outfit.
No, you should make it wet. You want to
We've
be dead
weighed
every
in at 40 stone,
Yeah, you want to be dead every night.
and
And then next week, you just go in your undies and like, fucking hell, you've got 10 stone in a
week,
week.
25 stone.
yeah, yeah.
Well done, Slimmer of the week.
1.5 litres of water just outside the door. Don't
shit.
piss.
Don't shit.
I need a shit as well.
Don't.
Oh.
Hold it.
Today, you're mad. Hold on to that bad boy. That's £2 off tomorrow. Get competitive with this. You'll smoke them.
Okay.
Be great.
I just like food,
I know, yeah.
and you aren't gonna help me.
No. No. You've got your Invisalign on. God,
Those fucking grills in.
everyone's improving them. Look at
Look like Lil Wayne
Adam's about to.
Call me Big Wayne.
from my ass.
Fucking Big Wayne, mate.
You need to go to Slimwell, and then you'll be
Um,
Lil Wayne.
Got me Invisalign back in. It's an absolute nightmare. But I want straight teeth, so it'll be worth it.
Your voice doesn't change much.
It hasn't changed as much as I remember it did in the past, but
It's a little bit.
Gives you a bit of a headache because essentially it's like having a man in your face trying to straighten your teeth with his hands.
What an analogy.
Did the dentist say
A
that?
little man. Is that how your head works? He's like, come on, teeth. Come here.
That is what it's doing now.
It's applying just a little pressure
But
constantly.
it doesn't feel like a little bit of pressure. It
Feels
feels,
like a lot.
like there's a man manually trying to force all my teeth into place.
Did you ever have a brace when you were a kid?
No.
I had a couple of the.
I didn't want to get
the
bullied at
ones
school. I solved that.
Yeah. Because the teeth were the issue. I had one of them ones where it had a plastic top and it
Just
was.
a retainer one.
Yeah. Oh,
I had
mate.
both. I had them ones, and then I
Course you
also had
did.
the train track ones. But then I thought that up. I've just finished my Invisalign. So
Oh, really? You are looking. You're
Yeah.
looking
You
good.
getting any
Finn.
bonding done?
What?
Any bond? You getting any bonding
007.
done?
Can I just say you've come a long way from Real Fire Station 2009.
Thank you.
When mine's done, I get composite bonding on it as well.
Is that where they stick them in the right place?
No, they fill the gaps in, don't they?
They just make your teeth look like the perfect version of your teeth could be. They're not just straight. Like any little like tiny chips you've got, they just eradicate it all.
Just tell your dad, he'll do them for him.
Yeah, come on. I'm not the dentist. You're in Turkey. It's all good.
But on top of this, because they're in, so when these are in, you can't drink anything but water or like beer. You can have a beer.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
No, just have your fucking boona with a fucking straw, lad.
Lie.
Listen,
Water or beer.
he literally said water
It's
or beer.
like having a little man in your mouth going, come here, teeth. I'm fucking thirsty, Adam.
Beer's gassy though.
Doesn't matter.
So what's wrong with like drinking like a Coke?
It stains it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Guinness doesn't stain.
Guinness does stain it. I can't have Guinness. I've got to have a light coloured beer. I've got to have like a Coors Light or a Corona. I can't have an IPA.
Oh no.
Oh, God. What about your beer club, Adam, that you've never been to and never will go to? All right.
I'm just telling you. Yeah.
So the spunky
I can have
monks
beer
off the
and
menu.
water, but anything else, I've got to take them out. Got to take them out to eat. But they've also got to be in for 22 hours a day.
Can I ask a question?
That's what
Yeah.
they say.
What about eating pussy?
That was my question. I had that loaded. Can you eat pussy?
When I've had my Invisalign in the past, whenever I've had pussy, I take it out.
Just wait a minute.
Yeah.
Babe.
You know when
Babe,
you
I'm telling you what,
when
you're
you-
going to
when
get
you
a
just-
shout down to the century. Oh, I am going to lick you out so good. Come here, babe, open them fucking legs. Let me get these Invisalign out. Oh, God, I miss my IPAs.
She'll
Wait, no,
love
when you
that.
feel like a pussy looking coming, you just go and excuse yourself.
Yeah. What?
And you leave your Invisalign in the
What?
bathroom.
What?
When you feel a
like
pussy
a
lick
pussy.
coming.
What's that coming over the?
Hill is in pussy.
Oh my God! It's a pussy.
Well, that's going to get licked.
Yeah. You go back in a minute, you go to the bathroom, you take them out, give your mouth a little rinse.
Give your cock a
back.
little wash.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. You're like a lady. That's what ladies do, don't they? Have a little check-up time, little MOT.
I'm just going to go and freshen up.
I'm just gonna go.
Babe, I am going to go freshen up because the last thing you want in an Invisalign is your pube.
Did you say MOT?
Yeah, a little
Go
preset.
to Quick Fit.
Oh no, I didn't
back
actually
in 2 hours.
physically mean a literal MOT there, Carl.
Oh, Mott.
And also, if you're getting your fucking MOT done a quick fit, you're a fucking knobhead. No, I just meant a little bit of, you know.
I just picked a name that was broadly known by all.
It's not for me. I can't even take that as a recommendation. Please don't do that. Quick fit or a rip.
5 chapters into my book.
Hey, so well, 5.
Spunking on fucking what? With Shitty Shetty.
Atomic Habits.
Atomic Kitten with.
I'm reading
with-
Atomic Kitten's autobiography.
yeah. Which is by Shilpa Shetty's dad.
I don't know the name of the author, but he's all right. He's good. He's got some good ideas.
What's the one that really stands out?
Well, it's that little changes can add up to a big difference.
Fucking hell. Mind blown.
Yeah,
This
see-
one.
Yeah, that's the one.
James Clear.
James Clear. He is clear as well.
Thanks.
4.6 out of 5 on Amazon. 4.4 out of 5 on Goodreads. 4 out of 5 on Waterstones.
It's getting worse.
Oh, which is, basically the Booker Prize, isn't it? They don't do that anymore. They just go off Amazon reviews. It came very early. 5 stars.
You gonna finish it?
Yeah.
Are you going to remember who he is?
I only started it yesterday. I'm already on chapter 5.
So what habits are there? What habits have you learned so far? Or recommended?
Invisalign out for pussy.
How to read books?
Little changes.
It's more about, it's not teaching you specific habits, it's teaching you the effect that atomic habits can have. And you might think that atomic means like big, but atomic means like atom, little tiny ones. Atomic habits. And you because your habits actually make it the man.
He's all the same.
When did I start podcasting with such big vaginas? Atomic Kitten and fucking Slimming World.
How big's your vagina?
I'd have a big boy. No, maybe I wouldn't. Small
No,
penis.
you'd have a big boy.
Do you think so?
Yeah, a proper.
No, I think you'd have a big, audible vagina with a tiny little clit.
Have that.
Checks out. Checks out. I've got quite a plump mons pubis.
What's that?
You know what that is?
Oh,
bit
the
above your
little, the no man's land where they
Little-
play footy. Yeah.
No, the little
That's the
top,
gooch.
the pudge above your
Yeah.
dick.
No man's land.
Who's playing footy? On
No,
the
not the gooch.
Yeah,
Above-
no,
above
above
the
the,
dick.
cock and below
Yeah,
the
that's-
belly. No man's land.
Oh, is that no man's land?
To me, yeah, because nothing happens there, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Like your gooch gets licked sometimes. There's action there.
Oh yeah, imagine licking the
fucking
mum's
hell.
pubis.
Yeah, there's
that'd be
just no
horrible.
one's getting anything
No
out of
one's
that.
scratching it. Or
No, I love a mons a lick. A little nibble on the mons.
No, you don't.
Yeah, oh yeah. Lovely. I like it when she motorboats my mom's pubis. That's my favourite. When she gets the pudge and goes, that's great.
You got two sides to it.
The calzone.
I do.
Folded ones.
I hold my weight on my mons.
So there's a
That's why I don't go to Slim World anymore, because there's nothing they can do for a
I've
fat
noticed
mons.
I hold my weight really high up. It's mad.
Right, do you?
I hold my weight like middle of me chest, like middle of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about your tummy?
But it's more there. Isn't it?
Mons, there's nothing to it. God.
It's cough, that.
I've seen this. There's a booze in Liverpool called
The Mons
The
pub.
Mons.
Lovely.
It's really good.
Do you know where the Mons pub is? Spelled the same.
It's just down there to the left. No, it's not. It's right here.
Just walk along, do that joke to everybody you see. There you go. Everyone stinks in there.
Feels like a natural time to tell you I need a poo break.
How long have we done?
20 minutes.
You the poo.
Yeah. My stomach's been awful for days.
I'm just gonna sit this out for a shit. Never know when pussy's gonna come and I'm having a shit.
Wag lids, it's Dan. Hope you're enjoying today's episode. Do us a favor, if you're watching on YouTube, like the video, subscribe. If you're listening, follow us on all socials at Have a Word Pod. Tell a friend, do something, help spread the word. Also, I'm on tour next year. If you want to come and see me do stand up, get tickets at dannightingale.com. Appreciate you. You're a good egg. You're a good lid. Back to the episode. My special's out, guys.
Yeah.
If you could go,
Heard enough about it
if
now.
you could go and watch it, that would be amazing. It's on. It's 12 p.m. today. So if you're an early bird watching the Patreon, it'll be out at midday. Basically, 2 weeks after Adam's. I'm just going to do it the same as Adam did it. Midday, Wednesday, the 25th of January. If you could watch it, share it, comment, give it some love, I would appreciate it. It's in the beautiful venue that we do the Comedians Club Chester in, St. Mary's. And it was lit up like a fucking Christmas tree because of Matthew and Will. And the first take was not the one. It was nice. The audience in the afternoon were nice. The evening one was what we recorded. And I was on form, the crowd were on form, and we edited it yesterday. Or Will's been editing it, but I got involved yesterday, and I'm very proud of it. It's beautiful, and it's a very funny show, and I hope you enjoy. So if you could give that a watch, I really appreciate it. Like Adam, paid for it myself, not to the same scale as the fucking Phil, which was epic, but it's the first time I've put a full show out on YouTube, and I love that tour. Smasher was great fun, and it's great having the team that we've got to help produce it. And I was looking at it on the screen yesterday. I felt so fucking proud of it. So give it a watch. Hope you enjoy. Tell your friends, tell your mama, do all that good shit. Put it in the WhatsApp Slimming World group that you're in, because they'll love it.
I'll do that.
They'll love it. I hope you enjoy. Give it a watch.
Commenting on YouTube and liking it on YouTube and sharing the link to your WhatsApp groups is so important. But whenever you see a clip that he's put out from it, just like it and share it. Costs you nothing, takes you a second. And like we've got 19,000 patrons.
Yeah.
Do you, like, if 19,000 people liked and retweeted or liked and shared a clip on Instagram, it could literally change someone's career. Like, because the amount of people that then see it, because the algorithm goes, oh, 19,000 people have liked and shared that. What the fuck's this? And it shows it to everyone. If you all took like a second out of your day to do it, it would be absolutely massive for either and both of us. If you ever see a Have a Word clip, just like it and share it.
And are we going to mention, obviously, we've done a little clip about it, but to be shortlisted for the National Comedy Awards.
Boring, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm over it.
Move past it.
I mean, not arsed, are we?
Red carpet, though. Red carpet.
Fucking hell. Live on Channel 4. Thanks to you fucking legends who
Imagine what
voted.
we're going to do live on Channel 4 if we win.
Yeah, vote for us for that, just to watch us all get arrested, like fucking NWA. You told me not to say this, but this man has a super injunction.
We're up against the three biggest
Imagine if
podcasts.
we did that.
We're massive. We're fucking massive, Jimmy. But there's some absolute fucking heavyweights in that pill, and they're all excellent.
The other
But
three
it's
podcasts
so-
to be in the top 4 is absolutely insane. Consider, like we bang on about like, oh, we're massive, Jimmy, and all that, and we are, but we are in our own way, in a way. Like we've got the most interactive fan base in the world. Like they proper get involved with us and stuff, and we just need them. We need just to do that again. Go to votehaveaword.com. Is that right, Matthew?
If you've already voted, that's not a vote. That was to get us
Shortlisted.
and I appreciate the fuck out of everyone who voted because it was a faff. You had to go in the system, you had to put your email in, and then you had to verify your email. You have to do it again.
You have to verify your. Just look. I know it sounds so stupid, but the amount of people that I know will vote and then go, "Oh, I'm done." That vote, you might as well not do it because the vote will not be counted unless you then go into your email and click the verification link. Do us a favour, as well as you have with our specials and stuff. Votehaveaword.com. That is where you go to. Votehaveaword.com. VOTEHAVEAWORD.
He's a mathematician.
.com. Vote for us. Vote in the other categories as well if you want, but vote for us.
Yeah.
And
There's loads of talent on the whole thing, but we're in the best comedy podcast group. We're up against Parenting Hell with Rob Beckett and Josh Widdicombe. Both sound guys, fucking massive. They're famous. They're on TV all the time. They've got huge amounts of social media following. Acaster's a fucking giant. Ed Gamble is...
Acaster's got 4 Netflix specials.
And Chris and Rosie Ramsey won it last year. They're pretty much the biggest podcast in the UK. These are the fucking big boys, and we're smaller than them. For now, this is how we win, by them taking it for granted, by going, oh yeah, we've got all of these downloads, we've got all of these fans, and them not pushing it. We win this by you lot going, fucking yes, getting behind the underdog. I know we're big, and now it feels like we've been promoted to the Champions League, and we're up against the fucking Giants.
We're Genk.
Yeah.
We're FC Genk.
Let's beat them fucking big
How
boys.
good would it be to see FC Genk win the Champions League?
By the way, everyone's got like 3 emails. Everybody.
Yeah.
Just vote 3 times. It'll take 5 minutes out your life, and it might change ours forever. So just do it.
And honestly, I know what Carl's going to say live on Channel 4. So,
Yeah, I'm probably going to get arrested.
also, like,
That gave me a shudder of...
when Chortle, the comedy
Yeah.
website, reported it yesterday, they listed everyone's podcast title and the hosts of it, and they didn't list our names. So I quote tweeted it and was like, "You fucking rat," like as if you've left our names off and no one else's. And Chortle replied and said, "That's how the Comedy Awards sent it over. It's not our fault. It was the Comedy Awards. We've added it now. We just copy and pasted it." You know, someone doesn't really want us involved with this, and it'd be fucking great if that person has to count the votes and watch us win. Look, it's an uphill battle. This. The other podcasts are much bigger, and they've got more famous people. What we're relying on is having the most interactive and engaged fan base on the planet, and I reckon we can fucking do this. I reckon because the amount of casual listeners they'll have to all their shows, we haven't got that. We've got people who fucking obsess over this.
Yeah, we're
So
a cult.
Yeah,
This is a cult. They've got listeners. We've got a cult. This is a fucking team, innit? It's a
Like-
big team.
apparently last year, Chris and Rosie got 22,000 votes.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me.
Now that means
Mate, I know what they get downloads. I've got a rough idea of what they get downloads. That is not that's not a mobilized fan base. But fuck, if they
But if they know we're in
similar-
it, they know. Like, let's assume they're gonna get 40,000 votes. That means we need every Patreon to vote twice. And to be safe, tell your mate to do it as well.
Get your friends, get
Vote-
your mama.
Vote 3 times. Take an hour out your life and make 50 emails. Just do it. If everyone does that, we're fucking walking it, aren't we?
Well, I know what we're doing third week of February. It's what outfits are we wearing? You two become fucking Trini and Susanna.
No, like Chris Eubank. I'm going to have a monocle.
I'm having a pocket watch.
If you want to see
Gonna
me...
black up.
If you want to see me black up with a monocle on the stage on Channel 4, I will out all the paedophiles that I am aware of.
You got loads?
Getting it. I've got it out.
Yeah, I've got a list of paedophiles. I will not release it until until I've won an award. Yeah, don't fuck it. Don't care.
We're going to look fire. You better wear the tux.
I don't want to wear a tux.
Why?
Because I hate wearing tuxedos. Why would I? You know what's got us where
I'm
we're
wearing a
going?
mink coat.
You know what's got
Like
us
a
where we're
Gucci
going?
Mink. Like,
We've,
you know the one McGregor wore for the press conference with, is it Khabib?
haven't you already got it?
No.
Oh,
That was
what-
from fucking Oxfam, lad. I'm going Gucci.
Oh, right, okay. Cool. We
that was
got
some-
here
that was
by
some
wearing,
dead
by
woman's
being
coat.
ourselves. I'm not doing tuxedos. Literally, because of the success of this, I now never have to wear some fucking horrible suit that is like, we're cunts, and this is what we wear to know that other people are cunts. Fuck off. I will wear what I want to wear.
And I go, who the fuck are you? You little maggot. Are you nominated? No. And then
I've
they
emailed Gucci and
I
asked
mean,
them to
literally everyone
design
there's
me a
going to be
jacket.
nominated.
No, people who were like outside the barrier. Who's they? Who's your ma? And I'll walk in.
Okay, cool.
I've emailed Gucci.
You've emailed Gucci?
Yeah.
At Gucci@gmail.com. Gucci. Wow, it's probably Yahoo. Go on.
I've got the email for the head of design at Gucci and I've
Shut-
asked them to design
no.
me a blazer.
No.
What's his name? Stefan?
Why have you got... God, you've come a long way. From the press shots you were just showing me before to having the email for Gucci. Please put it in.
It's Alessandro Michel, and he has. You can Google it if you want.
Oh, I just call him Alex.
Finn?
I've got his phone number. I'm always WhatsApping Gucci. Of
What am I googling?
course, it's Alessandro. It's not
Gucci
fucking...
head of design.
I think that's his title.
Oh, yeah. How do you know it's Alessandro Michel?
Because he's got his email.
I just thought,
Why have you got his email?
It's not hard to
why
get,
would you
really.
not want it?
No, yeah. True.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like, I got offered it at one point and I was like, I'll have it. Yeah.
Off with it.
Got offered it on the street. I'm selling weed. I'm selling fucking coke. Or I've got Alessandro Michel's email. 40 each. It's good weed.
Yeah, I've emailed and said, look, I'm going to the National Comedy
He
Awards.
probably won't get back to you.
What's happening,
They have got back to me.
Alessandro? What's happening, lad? Listen, Alessandro, make us a fucking mink coat.
No, I want a blazer.
But you've got to verify the coat.
I want a blazer like, with the green, red, and gold of Gucci. With a pair of black kicks.
They're from,
Keks.
they're from Zara.
This is
them.
what I want you to wear. When Alessandro designs an outfit, he always thinks, oh, what is the keks? You know, beautiful mink jacket, lovely. But what about the black keks?
Mink blazer.
Yeah.
I'm
You
getting the
can
black
get them.
kicks from River Island because they fit me bum well.
What are you
Honestly.
wearing? What are you wearing? This is Gucci of River Island.
And I've got Manscaped knickers on.
Like Nicholas Bettner, we can all get sponsored and pull our kecks off. Remember
Yeah, I do, yeah. He got fined
that?
for that,
50
didn't he?
grand, yeah.
For showing his little sponsored knickers.
Paddy Power.
Was that Paddy Power?
Paddy
Yeah.
Power, yeah.
Surely we need some patreon.com/have-a-word-pod
our
on
backs.
someone's face.
Finn, when you make suggestions like that,
Yeah.
knowing your position in the company, where do you think that's going to end up? Mate, I've got
I'll do it on my
A
mons.
tattoo.
oh, Finn's getting in his mons out. They'll all be back in real good. Fuck, I remember that fat kid from the fire station. God, he's lost at least 5 pounds on his mons.
Watching on S4C.
Espadore.
Did you
There's
know?
a fire! Couldn't give a shit. I'm watching that fat kid on telly. Again, why are you doing a Swansea? I can't do North Walian. Oh, you more, what's on
From there. Can't do North Walian. No,
No, can't do it.
I love a South Wales accent, me.
Where are you from? I'm from fucking Pontefract.
That's Yorkshire.
Oh, yeah, it is. What do I mean? Pissed off.
Sounds Welsh though, doesn't it?
Pontefract.
Pontefract
Oh, yeah,
sounds like one of those fucking stupid Welsh places.
Sorry,
Ponty
Ponty.
Pop the pen.
Welcome to our 3-weekly slagging off Wales for no reason.
I like Wales.
alright.
It just needs to accept that all the fucking
revolution's
towns are
coming.
named stupid.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's that starting?
Llangollen.
Port Talbot.
Where's it be good if it wasn't full of
Port
Welsh people?
Talbot. Oh, and I can do a Port Talbot.
Yeah.
Lovely.
South Walian.
Lovely. The great thing about being from the north of England is the South Walian Revolution will never get anywhere near the north of England. It's a fucking cunt to drive diagonally. I've done that drive. Bastard.
Yeah. I've never been to South Wales because it's such a pain in
Isn't
the
that
arse.
mad?
Yeah.
That's been to the south of his own country.
Do you reckon it's more likely someone from North Wales goes to South Wales or someone from North Korea goes to South Korea?
There's less armed guards, at Aberystwyth. There isn't like a board. Yeah,
How
but
do you know?
You've never been?
I have been to
It is a
Aberystwyth.
chore getting through Aberystwyth though.
I've always said that.
Yeah, but you don't get shot. It is
South-
actually just like Korea.
Yeah.
Adam's right.
South Korea don't try and keep North Korea out, do they? It's the other way around.
No, they've both got stations. in
No,
between,
it's
I
a
think.
really moody border.
They
it's
stare at each other all
proper
day.
moody.
I'd love to go to
North
North Korea, you
Walians
know.
and South Walians have like derogatory insults for each other.
Go on.
You
big-
South
So
Wales
the- so-
cunt.
You big
So if you,
swan.
Creative.
I only know the one.
That was real Ron Seal, that one, wasn't it?
I only know the one for North Wales.
Right,
You get
what-
called a gog.
That sounds bad, doesn't it?
That sounds bad.
You
It's a
fucking
good job your whole country's white. Go on.
Because Goglev means north, so they go like you fucking gog.
You fucking stupid gog.
Yeah.
And what do you call them? Southern shandy drinking. What's the word for south in Welsh? Feel free to Google
Yeah. Let's go.
your own language.
Fucking little goggling.
So we're gogs, aren't we?
Yeah, we're all gogs. And
English
then
to Welsh, we'll go
Born a gog, mate.
Southern.
dare.
Day, you fucking day.
It's
You
dare.
fucking. It's there. You've got to it on you. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Don't call
It's
them gorillas.
there.
Shut up, you little gog.
You're a fucking gog.
You're more of a gog than us, though, aren't
Yeah,
you?
you're the biggest gog in the room.
I am more goggly.
You're a waspy gog.
Don't call me a waspy gog.
You are a waspy gog.
Don't. There's nothing worse than being a Tory gog.
You cacun gog.
No. Whoa, what's going on here?
Finn. That's awful. That honestly, cack and gog. I can't even speak that fucking language. That's a hate crime that you just.
You wasp, no.
Well, no tribunals. We'll see. We'll
Wasp-
fucking see.
Wasp isn't
can't-
Tory, is it? Isn't what was it?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
What's
It
it stand
was-
for again?
Social privilege.
Yeah, but
white
what's it stand for? White Anglo-Saxon
Anglo-Saxon.
Protestant. You
Oh,
are
yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, I am a wasp. Yeah.
Big fucking wasp. You big cajon gog.
Oh, mate. I do love Wales. Wales is class. Cardiff was fucking great on tour. Go on holidays there. But, you know, up in the gog. Not with them fucking days.
In the gogs.
In the gogs.
I wonder if that's where God comes from.
It is, yeah. From North.
Because he's up there.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Up in the gogs. In
God-
the gods.
God's from Pontefract. Shut up, Dan, you fucking swat.
Thank God for that.
God's do.
Doing good here, aren't we?
Do. Carl has still never said real right.
No, I said it. I
Welsh.
said it twice.
I can do it with the Invisalign.
Go on.
It helps. Chill.
Oh, my God!
Was it?
Nailed it.
That's why all Welsh people have such great teeth.
That was good.
Chill.
Shell.
Chill.
That was good, wasn't it?
We spent
Hello.
bit of
Slow.
behind the scenes stuff at the Christmas special. Carl and
I
Steve
can do it.
spent
Listen.
20 minutes
Listen.
doing this.
Shell.
Chill.
That was good.
Adam's got it.
It's real. It's R-I double
Yeah.
L.
But he's got a performance enhancing
Well.
substance in his.
Real.
Easy.
What?
That's my Invisalign.
Shell.
Shell. I'm going to lick some pussy out of
What were we
shell.
talking about before we started talking about that?
Comedy Awards.
Alessandro Michel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's making me a blazer anyway.
How
He
much
does
you-
them on a
how
10
much
day
you think-
turnaround.
how much
or
you
you can
think on
pay
that?
an extra 200 quid for 8.
Does he?
Express, yeah.
Express delivery. Cool, yeah. He gets his
makes
mum
it
to
as
bring
well.
it round.
He makes it.
So how much are you looking at dropping on it? What is it? I literally, it's so much bullshit. I can't remember what it is.
It's the
a
January
mink-
sales, isn't it?
It's a mink what?
Nah,
80 quid. No, it's just a blazer.
Just
I've
a
already got the mink coat.
I think they're like 3.5.
Gucci blazer.
Yeah, $2,000 you're looking at.
But that's not
I
me.
mean, look at that second one now.
That's awful.
What are you talking about?
You
You,
look like a
fucking
f-
hemophiliac.
you look like a
That is
fucking-
what are you on? That
Oh
is
my
incredible.
Oh,
You can take the
Adam.
boy out of Dovey.
Oh, Adam, you look like the inside of a purse.
Yes.
You fucking fanny. That is a waste of $2,000.
No, it is
Get
not. And it's
down.
going on the company card.
Get it.
Is it?
Ugh.
Bagsy. Cool.
And you done, pal.
I'm getting that.
Oh my God.
You gonna? I want a monocle.
I'm getting that. I'm telling you
Monocle.
right now. I'm going.
Keen.
I'm going to flannels in the break.
Oh, you're so.
Oh, there's different colours. Do you like the brown one?
You know,
No.
considering you're
The
not
blue one's
into
better.
hip hop, you really do share a lot of the same trends as like.
No,
hip-hop
I'm like when a
stars.
fucking poor person wins $100,000 on a scratch card. I'm just trying to live my best life.
I'm sick of
until
seeing
it
that
goes away.
coming out of a fucking news agent.
I know that I can survive with fuck all. I've lived when I've got to get the bus and borrow money to get a bus, and I survived. I was fine. So when this all goes to shit and I've spent all my money, I know I can live it again. I'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be the cunt looking
Get
like
me
the inside
me
of a purse
Gucci
on a
coat,
bus.
I'm
Oh
going
my
on the
God.
telly.
Yeah, we're going on the telly, Dan.
Classic scratch card moment. You'll have seen it as people come out and newsagents. Fucking hell, lad. Get Alessandro on the fucking Gmail. I've won 100 grand. I want to look like a fucking Louis Vuitton handbag. Wow. Well,
I'm going to look fire.
I mean, that one's,
I'm going to make Chris Eubank look
Interesting.
homeless.
he's there as well. Yeah.
I'm here to present the comedy award for the best actor in a male role.
My name is...
It's not a million miles from where you are at the moment. My name
The
is...
breeze is stupendous. Let me dance.
I wonder who
Sick
will.
of seeing Chris Eubank.
I wonder who will give it away.
Have you not seen the video of him dancing?
No.
It is good.
It's amazing.
Have you not seen him when he goes, the breeze is stupendous. I want to dance. And then he's like,
He's bit his tongue for 5 seconds.
I've showed you this before.
Did his son win on Saturday?
No, we got fucked.
No, we got
smoked.
By
He got
Beefy?
Absolutely pasted.
Did he?
Beefy's in a bit of the spotlight because of his...
Homophobia. I mean,
Oh, we're back to boxers saying stuff, and you're like, oh, God.
No, but do you know what it is, right? I bet if you actually ask Beefy, he's got no problem with any homosexual, but he's been brought up like we were. Like me and Carl were incredibly homophobic at school because you get brought up in that world. Do you know what I mean?
When do you think you'll leave school? Go on.
Do you know what I mean?
You-
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Like gay was an insult, puff was an insult, fag was an insult.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
Dan-
mean? It
Dan,
was like,
you're
don't be like that, you're do you know what I mean?
We talked about this before. We never dropped the F-bomb. It was not, but yeah, it was something being gay
yeah.
was, you weren't even
It
using
meant
it.
lame, didn't it? Or like,
yeah,
weather
yeah,
could
yeah,
be-
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
it's fucking raining
But
on gay.
also being gay is something, like if we're totally honest, being actually gay was something you didn't want to be because you were taught it was like...
Well, because you're just an ignorant fucking kid, aren't
Totally.
you? You've been in
And
your...
then, but then when you grow up, like
bubble.
we have, you learn how fucking stupid and ill-informed and ignorant and horrendous and what gay people feel like. When you're a boxer, you don't get that education that we've had. So he's a normal Scouse lad who has probably got no hate at all, but it's ingrained in him that you don't want to be gay. And he thinks saying as an insult to Chris Eubank, no one's ever seen you with a beard, lad. So are you gay? That's what he said.
I have. What's he on about? I've literally seen him at a comedy club in Brighton.
Brighton,
with his bird.
Yeah.
It's a bad effort at a jibe, innit?
It's really,
It's a-
really, really bad.
It's because everyone wants to sell the pay-per-views, don't they? So they need that animosity. And listen, Smith looks like a great boxer, but if in your head you're like, right, this will stir up something, you're like, you've taken
Yeah.
the wrong
Eubank
fucking
didn't
turn there.
cover
needs
himself in glory
Yeah, you
either.
was talking about homeless,
He,
unemployed people from Liverpool and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
They're
they-
just,
yeah.
So they've just traded
Yeah.
shitty,
Shitty insults.
ignorant insults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got pasted.
Beefy needs to be taught about it. He
I'm
needs educated on.
Well, his profile's just gone up a notch, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And
But there's a lot of people who would have loved the fact he won that are now
Yeah.
going, I'm not arsed. I want him to lose. He's a homophobic cunt.
Yeah, he's taking the shine off the win big time. Like,
He's got ingrained homophobia from an upbringing in working class Liverpool, which I had at one point, and it took coming into the arts and meeting people and getting educated to be like, oh, that's fucking horrible.
yeah, and they're being encouraged by the promoters to get Eggy in these press conferences, and it doesn't come naturally to everyone. Like you see it done well in the UFC. There's some great. Chael Sonnen was
bad
so
ones
good
as well, though.
back in the day. Chael Sonnen is such a fucking quality wind-up merchant, and then obviously Conor McGregor's become incredibly popular with it. And then there's guys like,
Colby Covington
was it?
is unbelievable. Like, unbelievable.
Yeah.
I hate
And then
him,
there's
but I
guys.
can't.
Is it Cowboy? So is it Donald Cerrone?
He's just a lovely guy.
Who just never did it, and all the other fighters, they either tried or just accepted that this guy is literally a living legend
Stephen
with it.
Thompson's
Like
the
he's,
same.
yeah,
Everyone's like, he's just a lovely guy. He's going to kick me out.
but it doesn't sell pay-per-views.
No, he's not as big as he could be. He's an incredible fighter, but he just goes, yeah, I'm a cool guy. I'm going to bat you.
But to get back to what I was saying before, watch this video.
Wait, do you want the sound on?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it is. How can you not love Chris Eubank? Well, bit of shadow boxing. Now he's getting the rhythm. Fuck, he's in good condition. The guy's 55. Oh, mate, look at it like he's at a fucking awards night.
He doesn't give a fuck what anyone thinks of him.
I think he
Look.
does.
It's called CTE.
No, he's held it together pretty well, Chris.
He will
Eubank.
be. No.
Do you think he'd make a good guess? Turn it down.
Yeah.
Do you think he'd make? I would love to speak to Chris Eubank.
It would be the craziest episode we've ever done in terms of he would
We'd have
just
to all do some pods.
not make sense.
He would talk
I think
also
he-
bollocks, but
I
it'd be
don't know. I
fantastic.
think he's
No.
pretty erudite.
No, but he's also talks a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He just does it with
Oh,
class.
well, it wouldn't suit us then, would it?
No,
Fucking hell, the amount of bollocks that we spew.
Yeah.
I think he'd be.
Oh,
I
he'd
think
be
he'd be
great.
fun.
Yeah. But you can go the other way, like a belly would be shit.
Yeah,
There's someone who's
maybe.
just-
He's drowned.
Let's go for lunch and I'll ring him.
Who?
I'll see
Tony
if Gucci's
Belly?
got his number.
All right, yeah. Alessandro. Oh my god, it's fucking constant poo updates. Hey, good for your weighing though. Squeeze hard. Wag lids. Hope you're enjoying today's Patreon exclusive. We've got some new merch that you can see over my boobie.
Is this real?
This is an ad. This
Oh, for the merch.
for the merch that you're wearing.
Get one of these ones, but when you buy it, get one that fits you.
They come in different sizes, but I would definitely maybe order one size up, unless you want to feel like it's a Tammy Girl starter bra.
Haveawordpod.com is where you get the merch from, and it'll save you wearing that pile of shite that you're wearing at the minute.
We just said don't be doing the mean thing. You look like a fucking pedo. Get some merch, but he can't help himself.
But look at them. Look through the camera at the fucking scruffy twat on the other side of it.
I like you. I think you look good,
Fucking pathetic.
but you'll look better in Have a Word Pod merch,
That's what I was saying, just in a more polite way.
and that's here because Carlo put the graphic in.
Haveawordpod.com if you can't read.
Get on me. Booners. I'm having booners. I'm having fucking booners.
I haven't had any in me 28 Guinness so far this week. I know it's only Tuesday, but
I'll take a 4 or 5 off you there, lad.
yeah.
I can only do 2 or 3, and then I'm on mojitos. And that's why Dan is large.
I can put my Guinness away, mate. I'm going to Dublin at the weekend. I'm going to do the Guinness tour on my own.
Is it good there? Good there, Guinness?
In Dublin?
Yeah.
It's better because it hasn't travelled.
You.
Wow.
I'm going to do the Guinness tour on my own.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Why do you take some of the lids?
Yeah, there's some Irish lids who go with you.
I'm okay, I'll do it on my own.
Send an email to adamroweloveslids@gmail.com.
Yeah,
and it-
that exists. It probably
first-
does. Matthew's probably done that
does,
while
yeah.
he sat there man on the camera.
Does
Oh,
now.
done.
Oh, I'm
my
having a-
brain.
I'm
Done it with me
staying
mind.
over.
I control Gmail with my head.
He does?
Bing. Speed round.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the speed rounds. We haven't done one for years.
Patron suggestions.
Does my beard look a bit
It
messy?
looks great.
My neck beard's getting a bit. I need to get it done, and I've moved me things to tomorrow.
But
and
I'm afraid it's not part of the speed round. Patron suggestions. Patron special
You
suggestions.
didn't really
which
ask
is,
me much about my book, by the
which
way.
is-
Just letting you know.
which is
What's the point of me reading if I can't tell you about it? It's very discouraging. Go on, ask your fucking question.
speed round.
I think the first question is, how's your book?
Matthew says, "Yo, the Mile High Club just did a sex club patron special. Would you ever do something similar? I think it'd be class to see Kinky Carlos in a sex club in Birkenhead with Dan just wanking in the corner. Thank you, and a queue forming for both Adam's Python and Finn's finger.
The same queue.
Yeah,
Hop on both.
like a fucking selfie queue. Well, we don't really do other people's specials, but the more patron specials there are because there are more podcasts." It's gonna be less like comedy, and I'm not saying now, but like if there's 25 podcasts all doing Patreon specials, there is going to be a bit of overlap eventually. But they went to a sex club in Birkenhead.
I'd matched with one of the girls on Tinder.
What she goes to the club?
So there's a picture of Amy with
Oh
three.
my god, they're smoking.
Yeah, there's a picture of Amy with 3 of the girls from the sex club, and one of them was back in the day. It was in me DMs like, oh yeah,
She's a cutie.
How'd you put that in words?
wow,
Oh,
voice
yeah.
note.
Oh. So the voice note was, oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, she is. She sounds
Fun
fun.
player if you want.
Well, listen, if we're going to do a Patreon sex club, it's got special. It's got to be a while away, and I don't want to do it in Birkenhead. Although those three, I think they were ringers. I just can't see a Birkenhead sex club looking that aesthetically
Why?
pleasing.
What's wrong with Birkenhead?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're
These
so
are
pro.
allowed.
Forget you're so pro the Wirral.
No, I'm not. I just don't like you insulting random towns at will.
It would have been a fucking end of a podcast really early on. Episode 7. Right, I'm done. This is awful.
In my head, sex clubs are full of posh people. In my head, posh people like love getting fucked,
In a mansion.
but like not by In my head, like sex clubs belong on like a big estate in Cheshire, and like you drive and it takes about 45 minutes to get from
You
the gate
drive
to
your
the
Jaguar.
And then there's women with like massive earrings, and you open the door and she's like, "Oh, you're here for the party? Come over here. I want to fuck you, by the way." And then you all put your keys in a
It just
bowl.
works there. But he's so sexy. I'm a lesbian maid.
I'm a lesbian maid.
I'm a lesbian maid, but you, sir.
Yeah, it's full of fucking toffs who just want to get bummed, innit?
What, in Birkenhead?
No.
So what's this one? The working,
genetic sex clubs?
are you thinking Eyes Wide Shut, sort of?
I've
Yeah.
never seen Eyes Wide Shut.
There's a sex scene. There's
I had it on, but I couldn't see
Venetian
it.
masks. That's
the
what I'm
Venetian
that's what I'm
masks and the Wirral flaps. What a combo.
I think you missed the...
I did. I missed an absolute belter, didn't I? I'm so sorry.
Couldn't
Let's
see
do
it.
it. Let's go to. Let's
no,
let's
no.
go on. Go on.
No, you
Go
missed
on.
it forever. You'll
No,
never
I
know.
want
how
a
good that
VAR. I want a VAR.
was. You have to watch the episode. Sign up
It's
for
not
Patreon.
gonna fucking happen, is it?
Yeah, in my head, they happen in mansions, and it's posh people who've got like they've got so much money that like fucking their husband and their wife is just not doing it for them
Boring.
anymore. So they sit down, they have a conversation like, "Look, love, I love you, right? Love all the money we've got and that, but I like other pussy as well." And she's like, "I like other dick." And then they go to a mansion in
They
Cheshire.
sound posh.
They're all called Rupert, even the beds.
Yeah.
So I thought Hugo.
Oh,
Fucking tits on Rupert.
Rupert the Birds.
Rupert and yeah, they're all got the same name.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, they're all big posh twats.
Got earrings the length of their fucking tits, like this big. Fucking earrings down to here.
I think if you watch The League of
Swinging.
Gentlemen, you have a different view on these things. But I mean, if we can get an invite to one of those fucking Tory benefit, Eyes Wide Shut horror shows, I'm in.
That's like the equivalent for posh people of like a working class Macmillan coffee morning, innit? Come round to ours, we'll all suck each other off, and we'll throw 100 quid in.
Yeah, and we'll have a
save the
tombola. We'll have a tombola.
What do you think of Macmillan Coffee Morning?
Right, we're
Like
gonna.
they have, that's just the coffee morning. It's like, yeah, Sue, come round to ours, have a cup of tea, and we'll pay the money we would have paid for that tea in a cafe. We'll pay for that into the donation, and everyone gets like it's like a charity morning, isn't it? Oh my God, how's the baby?
They have charity sex clubs.
That's lovely, actually.
Yeah, they raffle off the lesbian maid. That's how they make their money.
Oh dear.
And that's how you fight cancer, guys. Fact. Speed round. Julian says, patron special idea,
Imagine coming knowing you're saving a life.
murder mystery. Murder mystery. All the Haverword goats to be characters. I reckon you could get a 3-parter out of it. Everyone's doing this now.
We've got it written on the board.
We got it written on the ideas.
And
board.
Adam would love the dressing up. So murder mystery.
I'd be the
He's
Benoit
actually
Blanc,
put-
me. I'd be the detective.
With a gobshite voice.
Yeah. I do declare that I've figured out this whole damn family.
What cartoon is that?
It's not. It's
What cartoon is that?
Knives
No.
Out.
No, I know what you were trying to do.
And
I
Daisy.
do declare. Who's that big
Tom and
chicken?
Jerry.
Fucking hell.
Oh, the big chicken fella.
from Family Guy.
No. In Looney Tunes, the big chicken.
And he does
Rooster.
talk like
What's his
this.
name?
Bugs Bunny.
Google it. Fucking hell, Finn, looking
think
at me
it's-
for
I
answers.
think
You
it's-
laptop in front
I
of
think
you.
it's
It's
funnier
your job,
watching you
Finn.
scramble.
Google it.
What is it? Looney
Big
Tunes.
chicken Looney Tunes.
Oh, I do declare. It's
Fog on, leg on.
Fog on, leg on for everyone shouting at their phone. Fog on,
I
fog on.
do declare I'm a big stupid chicken.
That is well better than your Knives Out impression.
Now here, Mr. Nightingale, you did not say before you were in the bathroom, but your footprints that only match your shoe are in the kitchen. Can you explain that to me?
Kitchen.
Fuck off.
Oh, you've been murdering the bitch in kitchen. If you can't take the heat, don't kill someone in the kitchen.
What were you doing in the kitchen, sir? That's where the murder happened. There's a dead body in there. You can't be telling me you were just going to look at it, boy.
He's
I say.
like Fred Elliott.
What were you
into
doing in the
south.
kitchen? Having a sandwich.
You're having a sandwich over a dead body, and you think that's not the murder always returned to the scene of the crime.
Oh,
I think I read that
Yeah, it's good. First character. Who's Carl? Cool. We'll come back to that one. Speed round.
You're meant to give me a character.
All right. Sorry.
You're Keith the janitor.
Oh, okay. I was just
where's Keith
I was
from?
just cleaning up. Actually,
Oh, Keith's got special needs.
No, everyone's got special needs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. People from the South of America have an own called special needs.
When you do the voice, they do.
Nope.
Say, return to the scene of the crime.
Return to the scene of the crime.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm just quite breathless.
You have a return to the scene of the crime.
I ain't gonna get some pissy.
It wasn't. I was just brushing up.
Janitor. Can I be the butler?
Yeah.
Because these are usually a posh country house. You
From
can
Coventry.
be the lesbian
Butler from
maid.
Coventry.
You'd make a great lesbian maid. What? From Coventry?
Yeah, you're the butler from Coventry.
Oh, I'll do my Coventry accent.
Go.
All right, I'm from Coventry. Ugh,
I like that.
it's just Birmingham.
You're not a lesbian maid. You're a maid lesbian. You're a lesbian that can't
Oh, a mafia
Hey,
lesbian.
go get your fucking shine box and shine my pussy.
be killed. I don't know why, but it always sounds worse when you do that. When you're the one who goes too far, it's so bad.
Joe Pesci as a lesbian would have been. Go get your fucking shine box.
Shine my pussy hole.
And you strap on and fuck me with it.
Where is the strap?
Ow!
Oh, ow. Oh. How can you fuck someone with a strap on in the kitchen over a dead body?
That's just your
The
voice.
murderer.
And the murderer returned to the crime.
I was just brushing up and I didn't see nothing.
I'm suspicious of him. I think it was him.
What's he doing in this house? He's from Egmont.
So, tell me again, man, and again. You were in the kitchen. Did you see that old janitor while you were there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh my God!
What,
I
the
think he's
asthmatic
bastard
one?
that did it.
The asthmatic janitor
I was just brushing up.
in me boots.
Have you seen any lesbians around here?
Okay, one big fingered one.
Yeah, that's the damn lady I'm
Have you
talking
seen any
about.
Italian
face.
American
I got
lesbian?
nothing to do with it. There you go.
Oh! I saw that. I saw Finn's light. He was going, I'm going to do a voice.
Wait, what
going
was
to
that accent meant to be?
Hey, I'm walking here.
New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey. Hey,
The home of all the famous lesbian mates. Oh! What am I? Not a fucking lesbian jet fan here? Oh!
I love a bit of cunnilingus.
Get that on the soundboard.
Matthew, I need you to clip that out for. Oh no, that's Finn's job. Finn, clip your own fuck.
My job.
I love it.
This has all been fun. Finn, let's really delve into this character. I love a bit of fucking cunnilingus.
Yeah.
It's a woman.
I love it. Yeah, it's a
What you like?
lesbian
What you
maid.
like about cunnilingus? What's your name?
Tina.
Tina.
Tina the Beaner. Go on.
What do I like? I like the taste. It tastes like battery acid.
It does.
Oh, Tina.
I love it.
What
Tina.
do you like getting your
Be an
pussy
ally.
licked?
I love all of it.
What do you like about getting your pussy licked, Tina?
Where's your accent gone?
I like laying there and just
Nah, tell me there, Tina. What do you like about getting your pussy licked?
I like it when they're aggressive.
With their tongue or like tying you up and stuff?
I think a little nibble isn't too bad now and again.
Now you got special
Rain
needs.
Man. I'm an excellent lesbian. I'm an excellent lesbian. Counting flaps. Oh.
I'm just brushing up. I didn't see nothing.
Bloody hell.
I'm just, I'm over here.
brushing up.
If you see a pair of boots, they're probably mine. What do I mean?
Oh, you're an Egmont janitor?
Yeah.
Where did these people meet?
I'm the brown boot killer. Or am I? No, I'm just brushing up.
I can't do Coventry. Can just do
Right. Just
Tommy fucking Shelby,
Birmingham, innit?
by order of the Peaky fucking Blinders.
That's not even
Yeah,
Tommy,
but
that's Arthur.
I know it is, but that's why he said Tommy Shelby. Because in Peaky Blinders, famously, Tommy Shelby doesn't walk around saying his own name.
Hello, I'm Tommy Shelby from the
does
Peaky
though.
Blinders.
He doesn't.
Tommy Shelby.
Who's your character?
Oh, nice.
Who are you? He's.
I'm from Coventry, but I've forgotten what my character is. Can I be a lesbian as
You're the
well?
butler. You're the butler.
Oh, the lesbian butler.
No,
No, you're not a lesbian.
there's too many lesbians.
I'm the
He's the lesbian.
I'm the
There can
lesbian.
never be enough lesbians. I think Finn has proved that. I fucking love cunnilingus, mate. By order of the Peaky fucking Blinders.
No, you are from
on.
Coventry.
I'm from Coventry.
You're a sketch artist for the police.
Yes, I am.
But
I turned
you've
up
got
a
a
bit
terrible secret.
A terrible secret.
Yeah.
I can't draw. I've just been printing these out from Google. Everyone thinks I'm brilliant. It's costing me shitloads in ink. By order of the Peaky fucking Blinders. Julian, great suggestion. We're definitely doing it. Probably not.
No, it's on the board out there already.
Is
We
it
are
on the
going to
board?
do a made a mystery.
Murder mysteries
Well,
on the
if
board?
it's on the board,
The ideas board.
it's on the ideas board.
Yeah.
Speed round. Tom O'Sullivan says, Patreon special idea. This has come way better than any other Patreon special idea
Yeah, because
section
normally
ever.
it's fucking idiots that write in, but these have been all right.
Tom O'Sullivan says, Wag, I know you hate Patreon ideas because they're usually all shite.
There we go.
Fucking hell, Tommy O. Tom O. But I'm hoping this one isn't. A Have a Word DIY challenge. Trip to B&Q, buy loads of shit, and build the best bit of original and functional furniture. Be it chair, dining room table, or bookcase for all of Adam's shoes. Appreciate the chebs off all of you. Love, Tom O. Tom O.
Basically, what's,
Tomo, you are barred from writing in.
yeah.
Yeah.
They don't read them.
Your name
Write
is
in,
Mud.
Tom. Just write in as Mud, and I'll read out the name. All right, it's Mud O'Sullivan here. Have a Word
Shite.
DIY challenge.
Stupid.
How do you think? Are you?
What's the challenge?
I'm crap at DIY.
Same.
I could have been a carpenter, apparently.
Yeah, but maths drew you in.
Yeah.
No, they go together. Carpentry and maths are hand in hand.
Yeah, but there's...
Are they?
Yeah, angles and shit. Lengths 4x2.
Yeah, numbers.
You don't need to be good at maths to be a good carpenter, but it helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, famous saying that. Keats.
Any mathematician could be a carpenter, but not any
Yeah,
not
there you
any
go.
carpenter could be a mathematician.
Correct.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Really good. Well, that's interesting.
Call it joining nowadays, not in the in this century as well.
Joinery.
Yeah, carpenter's like Joseph, innit? No, back in the fucking olden days.
Oh, was Joseph a carpenter? Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Yes.
Jesus,
I remember
his dad.
telling me dad I wanted to be a joiner. he so swiftly told me that I didn't.
How old are you?
Like, I think like 14, 15. And what had happened was, so like, without insulting anyone too badly, I was really bright, I was clever at school, top set for everything, right? And then, but like, without being rude, some of the lads I hung ground with, certainly outside of school, were thick as pig shit.
You've really chosen your words carefully there, and I think you've got away with
They
it.
just weren't academic. They'd be quite happy to tell you that themselves. So then they were all like looking at apprenticeships, and I think because I was 14, I was like, well, I don't want to do maths when everyone else is becoming like painters and joiners. And
And also, your dad's a painter, so when
Yeah.
you're a kid,
Yeah.
you
He's
look
an
up to that,
impressionist.
don't you? Yeah,
an
he is.
impressionist painter.
Honestly.
Yeah, you
He
honestly
just-
is Christopher
He
Walken.
just needs to
Go on, can you...
gets a lot of work in Coventry. Ah, Christopher Walken.
Oh, hey,
He doesn't do it. He just does it on
I'm
the.
painting the wall for a reasonable price.
Look my casts.
Um,
A rap is that?
yeah, so I think everyone else was doing it that I was mates with.
What was joinery? What was the thing? What did you? Because I imagine it's quite satisfying to have the skills to build something, make it. It's quite It
Aren't they
must be quite
Aren't they
rewarding.
the best paid on the site?
No.
I thought
They're
they
what-
were.
they're- they're up there.
No,
was-
Sparkies are, aren't they?
My
I
dad
thought
was
it
a
was-
joiner when he was here.
Yeah,
I
He's
thought
not
they were
was
the
he?
best
He's
paid on
not
the
dead.
site.
He's just
and
in
now his
Turkey.
son's a jointer.
He is.
Pot.
I used to go and help him with foreigners.
Helping foreigners.
Help him with foreigners
He's
at
a
the
foreigner?
weekend. I know.
Help him with what?
How I
Foreigners.
What?
Do you not
Get-
know what a foreigner is?
Get
Do you not
around-
know what a foreigner is? A foreigner is when you
You're not meant to. You're like moonlighting.
yeah. But
All
like,
get
if
them
you're
across
a
the
joiner
board.
for a company, doing a foreigner is like you'll also do your auntie's shed, and you don't tell the company that you've done that.
Carl's got a fucking phone book full of them.
Foreigners.
Yeah.
A meal.
I've never
My
done
dad used to do foreigners all the time.
You got a sister as well, haven't you?
Hey, what, Shaggy?
Oh shit,
Sisters are fun.
she's a hell of a Sparky as well. I tell you what, she's the best paid on the site. This has been.
I used to help my dad with foreigners. We'd do them together.
Yeah. I just
Oh,
have
on
to-
site.
I
He'd
wasn't
give me a
trust-
tutorial when we first got there, and then he'd let me have a go on my own.
You've seen me do DIY. I wasn't trusted. I was trusted to just hold the level.
You can't roll up a poster, you fat
Exactly.
fingered twat.
They're thin. They're just.
My
don't
dad
do
used to
much.
tell me when we were doing a foreigner together, he'd tell me to do most of the work, but then the last little bit, he'd finish it off.
Mate,
I'm not a fan of foreigners.
no, you're like a tradesman.
No,
You're
big fan of
accredited
the tax
I
tradesman.
man,
stick
aren't you?
within. Yeah, I don't go.
Oh yeah. Just to clear up what you said because it's ambiguous, isn't it?
Foreigners, you know.
Oh, but you also hate people from another country. yeah.
I'm talking about foreign people.
But yeah, I remember telling my dad I want to be a joiner, and he was like, "No, you fucking don't." And
And he was right.
he was like, "No, that's for people who aren't doing well at school."
Oh.
He's like, the people who aren't academic and aren't going to go to university, that's a good thing for them to do. But you don't want to do that. You're going to work in an air-conditioned office and earn like loads of money doing this. And I was like, no, I think I want to just make stuff. And he was like, here's what it's like to work on a building site. He's like, sometimes you have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go and stand in the rain at a bus stop. And he told me how hard it was. He was like, because in my dad's head, like an accountant, which is what I was going to be, they start on like 300 grand a year to me dad.
And they've got air
So
conditioning.
he was like, or you could walk out of university, you have the time of your life while you're there, you get a load of free money from the government for your student loans, and you walk out, you get a boss job, you're driving a Merc, and you've got your own apartment overlooking the river.
He
Do
wanted
you want
good for
that or a bus stop in the rain to go and make a chair?
I mean,
And
you
he
have,
told me I was right.
you have got a flat overlooking the river,
And you work in an air conditioned office.
Yeah, he's right.
but you got a range.
He just wanted best for you. It's really nice.
Yeah. He was just like, no. All your mates are dead sound, and that's a really good opportunity for them. But you're dead clever, and you shouldn't do that.
I would like to be able to make I have to get like Peter, if he's listening, he's an absolute goat.
He's on the wall.
If so, he comes out.
The snake.
If something needs making, he just makes it out of thin air. He just gets things and sticks them together, and then it exists.
Is this the difference between a joiner and a carpenter now? Joinery is the people who are tradesmen, they work for their living as a joiner. And then those mad cunts who sort of retire at 35 because they've done brilliantly with a tech startup, disappear to a wood cabin and become carpenters.
They make swimming pools in the forest.
Yeah.
I
'cause
think it is actually exactly the same thing. It's just a different way for it.
but I see that on Instagram, like people,
Master woodsman.
yeah, they sort of,
Yeah, I feel like a carpenter,
like a second,
a bit fit, like less
Ron
of a
Swanson.
trade.
because if you've had a very high pressure job, having the simplicity, but it's very satisfying. I'd love to be able to do stuff like that, but
Yeah, absolutely.
Carpenter is to joiner what Jew is to Jewish person. They're the same thing, and Jesus was both.
Jesus was a
you
Jew.
can tell he's been-
Jew joiner.
He'd marry them.
It was his dad. It wasn't even Jesus.
speed round.
Jesus wasn't a carpenter. He was a gobshite running around fucking smoking kids with wine and that.
His dad was a carpenter.
No, Jesus
I
was a
think he
carpenter
was,
as
yeah.
well.
No, because
He
Joseph.
went into it was Joseph and Sons in the end. We went into the
No,
family
no.
business.
Joseph said to him, lad, you want an air-conditioned office? You don't want to be getting up with me. Don't fucking Nazareth.
Jesus wasn't a carpenter. It was his
Jesus
fella.
was a
He
carpenter.
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
It was.
What, you reckon Jesus was on the fucking site with the boys?
Look at him there in his fez.
What were you doing on Saturday, lad? I was
No, he
turning
wasn't.
water into wine, lad, but
Lad,
today
he was a fucking carpenter, and then he did the catering for the Christmas night
No.
out as well.
and
He
shit.
just
He's
went
like,
in with
gives
his
that
dad.
fish, gives that wine, I'll get a party going. Bosh.
Fish butties.
He was a foreigner.
Sounds like a shite.
Speed round.
Fish finger buzzy is fucking elite, by the way.
Yeah, but I don't think he was making fish
Is that
fingers.
a quote from Jesus as well? I've made fucking loads of them now. Someone's having them.
Fish finger butties.
Took me fucking ages.
I made 50 fucking volleyball, and not one of you, said thank you. It's Dylan Moran.
Brilliant. He's getting better as an impressionist.
It's painted.
Wag Wag Lids just listened to the pot noodle debate on the pod and have to agree with Finn. I have even a worse habit. I eat super noodles straight out of the packet.
No, they don't.
no,
No, no.
Nah, that's not agreeing with me. That's taking it too far.
That's broke. Could you have got 14 more outside?
Could you go and get the bullshit bell?
Broke.
One of my props.
No, it needs to be on a flat surface.
Watch.
It's broke. Go and get
Oh,
another
you've
one.
broken your own bullshit
Go
bell.
and get another one. Where from? They're on the desk.
What desk?
They're like homage with the dildos on.
The dildo desk. Oh, we've got too many dildos. Where's the one from Amsterdam?
Yeah, where's the new dildo? Is it in yours?
I didn't mean to break the bell. I just wanted to make a scene.
Showmanship.
That is, he eats
If
it like
a few
fucking,
if a few bullshit bells get broken as part of showmanship, there's
he
nothing
eats it
wrong
like
with
a
that.
squares bar.
Jesus.
Do you know what's really mad? I did a Dead Men Talking yesterday. Freddie Quinn and Rob Mulholland's podcast. Rob Mulholland's not here, so I co-hosted it with Freddie.
Who's the guest?
The creator of Fesshole.
Yes.
Thank you, Finn.
There we go. Replaced. Oh, it's a different sound. This
Oh,
the
that's
new-
more hotel-y, isn't
hotel,
it?
yeah.
It's
new,
more
new era.
B&B.
New era of bullshit bell.
I don't know what was said then, but that guy is a wrong un. I don't like it. I like him a bit crispy, but
Rob
that is-
Mulholland.
I thought you meant the bullshit bell. Go on.
That's not okay.
Peter
Sorry, what I was saying was on the episode of Dead Men Talking yesterday, I made a joke about how fat Freddie is. And I said, I reckon you eat super noodles out of a packet like it's a squares bar.
See, we're just fucking bam. Same
Fucking-
wavelength.
We're like York and Cole, mate.
Yeah.
As in the marshmallow.
At the marshmallow treat.
What are they called? Why am I...
Squares bars.
Kellogg's squares.
They're called
Just
squares.
a marshmallow square?
No. It's like cereal.
Yeah, I know. It's Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
It's fucking fit.
Oh, they're phenomenal.
I love them.
But he's eating.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's illegal. I think that's against the law.
Have you ever
I
tried
had
it?
another line from York and Cole thing, by the way. I was just waiting for the good time to
Go
go.
on.
Get him in.
Well, like York and Cole, mate. He's underrated and I keep fucking page 3 models.
Yeah. You found the gap?
I've got another line that I want to say.
Okay. And I know what it's about. So I'm glad you didn't.
Andy Cole's Newcastle era.
I like a dry crumpet.
I've had a really itchy bum cheek all
Oh,
week.
thank you. Just wipe it, you animal.
Wipes the
My bum cheek? You wipe your bum
Oh,
cheek?
sorry. Who gets an itchy bum cheek?
I don't know what's
Ask
going on.
cancer. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that to someone with... I'm going to have to get my cheek checked.
No, it's not, because not one spot. If it was cancer, it'd be in one place and it'd be getting worse. It's just me
It's moving around.
Yeah.
Worms.
Have you changed your detergent?
What?
Do you even know what detergent is? Have you changed your... Oh! Hang on. Yes!
Hey!
Fuck that one off.
Finn, what the fuck are you doing with your life, mate? With your finger, that should have hit the fucking back wall. Let's just have a little sound check on this. Oh, this is the...
No, it's too meaty.
Sounds like a fucking corner shop,
Too
that.
meaty. You broke that one. Finn just broke that by throwing it, hasn't he? There we go!
Don't be throwing bullshit
I'm
bells.
not going to throw it anyway.
You are gonna...
I want my own one.
What, for all the times I'm bullshitting?
No, that's when someone's just came in.
Dry crumpet, is that...
Dry crumpet.
I
What?
quite like a dry crumpet sometimes. Weirdly,
I like a crumpet if I don't look at it.
What?
Oh, you've
Because
got
I've got
trypophobia, is it?
trypophobia.
Tryphobia,
So I
yeah.
can't look at it.
Transphobia.
Yeah, I got.
I can't
I
look
like a crumpet as long as I don't look at it. And I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
women with dicks either.
Never put a crumpet in a dress.
You have dry crumpets.
Can I just say?
That's on a level with eating out the packet.
The
That's
best thing about a crumpet
Soggy.
is how soggy and
the butter
Yeah.
coming out the holes.
Yeah. But sometimes, like a greedy fat fuck, I have one while the others are toasting.
You know, does that not one mouthful just make you sick?
I'm not a cunting, twatting bastard of a fuck minute.
Crumpets take ages to do properly. It's
Are
not
you
like
telling
toast.
me you don't toast the one that you have dry?
Yeah, sometimes I have them straight
Yeah,
out
when
of
he
the
said
packet
dry,
dry.
he
Yeah.
meant out the pack.
I meant out of the pack. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, I can just take a normal crumpet, but because it takes, you have to put, for a good crumpet, you have to put the toaster all the way up to Chernobyl hot,
I've
don't
never
you?
changed the setting on my toaster. I just look at how brown it is every now and again by pressing stop.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I do.
Yeah. Like every
Put it down,
normal
and then
person.
you pop it up, and you go, no, a bit longer.
And you turn it so it
Yeah,
gets
but that's
all
how
the
you get
corners.
burnt toast, isn't it?
No, you
It literally never burns because I'm on it.
yeah, you regulate
Wow,
it.
I can do other things while I let machinery work for
eat
me.
other pieces
No,
of
I can
bread.
do other stuff while
Well, I'm not as
I can
busy
put-
as you.
Oh, you eat dry.
I can start 4 podcasts while I'm toasting crumpets.
crumpets.
Crumpets. They're actually.
That's honestly, like,
They're
you've
female
said some
crumpets.
things in the past 3 years on this podcast that have made me mildly concerned you might be a paedophile, and I've never been more worried than I am right now.
Yeah, it's one of the big checks. Operation Nutri was mainly about crumpets.
I called you a paedophile whilst under the influence.
That's how Cliff Richard got off with it. They were
Yeah,
like,
and
you've
then-
done something new. But when they went and arrested him, he was perfectly making crumpets. And he was like, what? No, the ones in the packet? I couldn't possibly eat them. And they were like, he's clean.
Yeah. What's those screaming sounds? Distant screaming sounds? Don't know.
Oh,
Those
that's the
crumpets
kids.
are
They want some
perfect.
crumpets. That's what I'm making them for. No worries, Cliff. Have a good one, son.
Cliff.
So you're at Wimbledon, lad.
You called me a paedophile while I was high on mushrooms.
No,
It
while
wasn't great.
while I was fucked, someone said Dan's not here, and I went, yeah, he's a paedophile. And then he went, think you've gone a bit far? And I went, no, he is a paedophile.
And he meant with how much weed you smoke. And now I'm usually fine with that until I'm quite high on mushrooms. And I was like, I felt crestfallen because I was high.
Yeah.
You're an awful person.
I was an awful person. I was on fucking Jupiter, mate.
For 22 minutes.
It wasn't 22 minutes.
It was. It just felt like longer. James Short says,
It felt like 6 hours.
yeah, that crumpet thing is nonsense. It's not good. James Short says, hey up lids, been given a great opportunity by the owners of my restaurant to come up with a new menu in order for me to take the place of head chef. I'd love it if I could have a secret nod to the lids and have you lot on my menu. If you could have a pub grub dish with your own name, what would it be? I'll try and adapt whatever you legends come up with and make it. Love you. P.S. Dan's my dad. That's from James Short. All right, cool. Oh,
Imagine if you are.
yeah.
Look, it is possible, isn't it?
Yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah. You've come up with some women and then never seen them again.
Lovely. Nice way of putting it.
Were you not bagging up?
What?
Were you not bagging up?
They weren't invented when I was shagging. No, because I've been a silly boy in places.
So there might be a mini Dan.
Yep.
There could be thousands of them.
Yeah, but the longer they wait, the better for me because I don't owe them any money. That's all right, isn't it? I've been out of that game for quite a while. It's getting cheaper and cheaper. So, no, I don't think so. But there's a chance. And now he's a lid.
There's a chance for you as well. You've come in women.
Yeah, but mainly lesbians, and they can't have babies. Can they, Finn, sweetheart?
No. No.
What subtle references to the pod can James Short get in his pub grub? What are the classic pub grubs? Can we get a British pub grub?
The shot dog.
What's that?
I don't know, it's like some kind of...
It's an eating mess.
Oh, something you want to
There we
eat.
go.
Oh, the Sunday roast of Adam and Dan.
Not very subtle.
Subtle.
It's not.
Name in the title.
It's
I
not.
don't think that's what he means, you know.
What?
I don't think he means like we're the name of the dish after us. We need to invent a dish.
What about Toad
No,
in the
no,
Old?
no. If you could have a pub grub dish with your own name, no, I think he's been asked to put a menu together. Surely he's got to have.
Toad in the Vole.
Oh yes, nicely
Or
done.
toe in the hole from all the toe fucking I've done over the years.
Can't get pregnant that way either. Smart.
Especially lesbians.
Stick it in me. What you doing? Oh, I know what you're after. CSA payments.
I know what you're after.
Yeah, what are the references? Is there any like
The Mumbembe.
the Mumbembe, Dua Lipa's Many Bum Holes Rump Steak?
What else have we said?
Gammon. I don't know, man. Good luck though. Hope it works out.
I feel like you
But
two have both
Sausage
just
and
gone into
hash. Pot.
Me.
I feel like some sausages, me.
Oh, we got a kids question.
Could have had hash.
Tell you what, James.
I just go into
Congratulations
another
on your new job. But you stopped the podcast dead in its
the...
tracks.
You both just went... Yeah. Next question.
He's having flashbacks. That's why. because he hit the pot so
Hashbacks.
hard.
It was
I
this.
did it, the
It was
pot hard.
this. It was this time last week exactly.
Hashbacks, mate.
20
Was it?
minutes. 20 minutes, and it was this time last week.
What a trip that was.
Fucking.
Oh, God, Lids. I hope it comes across
How are you doing
in
that?
the special.
What?
How are you doing that?
Because I'm part albatross.
Next
Can you
question.
always have a double espresso at lunch?
Yeah, two.
You've come back. You had two double
Quadruple
espressos.
espresso.
Yeah.
You quadded up.
Yeah.
My lad.
That's just like one coffee to me, though, innit?
Is it?
I have 4 shots in me at Starbucks.
Wow.
Pret.
I have either or. I think I have 3 in me Pret because it's a bit smaller. So my order from Pret is a strong white Americano. So it's 1 extra shot on whatever their standard is.
John Cena.
Oh, we've got a kid's question from Esme, age 7. Would you rather
This is going to be stupid.
be in?
Good call.
Would you rather be in school for the rest of your life or have duck feet for the rest of your life? That's from a mum, Nikki.
Good question.
Duck feet.
You do waddle a bit. You've got quite a wide arch, haven't you? Is that
I-
wide? Do I mean wide arch?
Right, gate.
A gate.
Yeah. Duck feet sound now. Like being in school for the rest of my life, they're not going to teach me anything. They didn't fucking learn anything while I was there. But duck feet, imagine how fast I'll be able to swim.
There you go, Esme. I hope you've not watched the rest of the episode. Mummy, what's a lesbian maid?
I'm going with school because when I get to a certain age and someone tries to tell me to do something, they're just getting told to leg it, aren't they? Can I go to the toilet? I'll have a shit right here. And you'll
Yeah.
do nothing about it.
Yeah, but who wants to be a year 23 when you're just hanging around with year 6s?
Do whatever you want.
Right.
You could do whatever you want.
Older than some of the teachers.
Yeah. Mace.
Would you like one
Get
day
to
back
ours.
in school? If
Yeah,
you could
absolutely.
just. Would it be now? Or would you have
Hang
to?
on, no.
go
In
back into
the
your body?
form of
Yeah, that's what I mean.
15-year-old you, knowing everything.
But do
you
I know I'm not 15? Do I
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'd love that.
Yeah, it's big.
So I know the day after.
It's big.
And
Oh no, it's not. It's the opposite. Small.
So I know the day after this, I'm
You're
coming
back.
back to just podcast and tell you about what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I would relish that so much.
I'd spin an heel kick Mr. Newton within the first 5 minutes of being there.
I'd be such a little prick.
Yeah. You're not always going to have a calculator in your pocket. You know you are on your phone.
Oh,
I'd
nice.
literally be on my phone, just like scrolling. She's like, you put your phone
Scrolling
away,
on
like, who are you
what?
talking to?
And he'd be like, wow, what's that invention in your hand?
I'm on Twitter. What? Yeah.
Scooby Doo was one of my teachers.
That's my reaction. I'm getting it ready.
Reggie?
I'm getting it ready because I'm. Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, go back. You go back with the knowledge. Do you try and like scare you? Oh, if you fail this test, you may
God,
as
you're so angry
well,
about
you may as
school,
well
Carl.
be dead.
Yeah, because
It's
it's horrible,
literally,
isn't
it's
it?
literally like you were tortured.
School's horrible. They
They
don't
fucking tried to teach me, and it's always just
No,
sit
no, no,
down.
no, no.
No,
I had
it's
teachers.
not-
who-
it
no,
wasn't
I had
that
teachers-
bad, man.
I had teachers who tried to teach me, and they were empathetic, and I had teachers who didn't like kids,
Yeah.
and they shouldn't
Yeah.
have been there.
Yeah.
And also, school doesn't teach you to be a free thinker. It teaches you to be a slave to the man.
Imagine him sitting there.
It's a complicated GCSE, that, isn't it? You got an A in
They
his
don't
slave
want.
to
They,
the man.
they,
Idiot.
it was literally designed to make us obedient to the government because they want a nation full of people who will just do what they're told, pay their taxes, and fund their fucking weed and coke parties with whores.
You paid your tax yet?
You'd have made a shit joiner. I'm not doing this. Fuck off. Sit in your own fucking furniture, you Tory.
I'm not fueling your weed and coke
Well,
party.
I do declare.
Yeah, the teachers who were genuinely wanted to teach, usually the younger ones, but then you got the old pathetic, old stupid cunts who just hated kids, and they can all fuck off. Leave the profession before you turn to that because you're going to ruin some people's lives.
I had some older teachers that were still pretty good, but there was
The
some,
odd
there
one,
was some there was some teachers that you're like, you hate this.
Have
Yeah.
you got a favourite teacher? Does anyone stick out in your head? I've got 2 that are close.
Mr. Corelli was
No,
Mr.
mine
Corelli
are
was
both from
fun.
middle school.
Mr. Corelli was a lot of fun. He was a character. He was funny as fuck, and he had a set. You know when you have your form tutor, his form was the year above us. I think they were when I was like 2F, they were 3F. Fuck me, they just looked like they were having so much fun. Whenever they were in a form together, you could tell he was like, "Couldn't give a shit. You're my lads." Like, your form tutor for 4 years at our school went from year 8 right till you finished. And if you got a dour one, we got Mrs. Darley. who was so lovely, and we were such a naughty set, and she cared about us. And there was times when, like, when we were like bad and one of us got in trouble, you could tell she really felt it. And we, like, by the end, by year 11, we all loved her. She'd been so nice to us, and she was the careers guidance counsellor at the school. She's just such a wonderful old woman. You could tell some of the other lads in the other forms just hated that. Like, it had been 4 years of putting up with this dick. Mr. Crowley looked sound. He looked like he honestly wanted to go.
Your favourite
I know
teacher
you're only
wasn't even
15.
your teacher.
No, he was a history teacher, but he wasn't our form tutor.
Mr. Corelli. If you're listening, mate, well in.
And he also wore pants that were like, it was so out of style. He just had a bowl haircut. It's a bit mental, but fun.
Yeah. Serica right now is being a teacher, and she gets loads of advice. And her advice is be the teacher that you liked in school.
It's great.
Like, be the
The thing
teacher
is,
that goes.
the teacher I liked in school was a woman and Nigerian. I don't think that would be okay for me to be that teacher.
Mrs.
Ashibi.
Victor.
Mrs. Ashibi, actually.
Mrs. Sheepy.
And then it's between her, so she was my year 4 teacher.
No.
I didn't go to that school, so I can't verify.
You had it.
Miss Ashibi, the Nigerian teacher.
Is that a full title?
In my head, it is, yeah. Miss Ashibi. And then my year
You can
5
just say
teacher was
teacher.
Mr. Arnold.
Right.
He came to see me at Hot Water in December.
Oh, nice.
And afterwards he was like, hey, there's a... one of the lads who works there was like, there's a fella called, I think his name's Nick. A fella called Nick waiting upstairs for you. He says, knows you, was one of your teachers. And I
Never
was
heard his first name.
and I was like, I don't know who this is. And he went to Nick Arnold. It might not be Nick. It's not Nick, but that was just the name she was using. And I went up and he was a bit drunk and he was like, I remember me teaching you. And I was like, you're one of my favourite teachers. But I think the reason Mrs. Sheeby, it was dead sound. I really pissed her off one time. I think the reason she edges Mr. Arnold is Mr. Arnold, me mum wanted to fuck him. She told me that.
Right. And that's what made you like him.
No, maybe not like him. That's
right,
why
sorry,
Mr. Sheeby edges. He was an amazing
Right,
teacher and we got on really well. And he was also, like, he was a primary school teacher, but he was really good with maths.
How did she
She
tell you?
told you in primary school.
I want to fuck him.
I mean, she wasn't as blunt about it. She was just like, that Mr. Arnold's a bit of all right.
Mum, why have you got your tits out? It's parents' evening. Don't you worry about it, my love. I'm going to get you a hell of a report.
Yeah, she was just like, oh, that Mr. Arnold's a bit of all right. And he'd always flirt with her as well. I think there was chemistry there.
Mr. Grant, our caretaker, came to see a gig I did near my high school about 7, 8, 9 years ago. And he came over to say, because I recognised him and went, that's Mr. Grant, my caretaker from school. He didn't recognise me and he came over dead friendly, you know, because I'm a grown up and he's nice to grown ups. But he'd been what's the caretaker in Harry Potter called?
Oh, Filch.
Not far off that vibe. You shat it if you saw Mr. Grant come in. Like, he was firm. And he was like, oh, brilliant show. Well done. What years were you at the school? And there was part of it. So how old was he? 31, 32. I was like, yeah, it's going good. Yeah, I was there in 1992. Like, it's so weird. Like, you can't, even though I'm a grown up. Yeah, they felt like.
Mr. Sheeby told me off for a Harry Potter based reason. So we were reading The Philosopher's Stone and all the way through to the 4th book, which was the only one that was out. It only gone as far as the 4th one.
Did you read Harry Potter at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Bit of Mice and Men.
Yeah, we did
Oh,
that
we
as
read
well.
that as well, but like Harry Potter was a thing then and it was new and
That's cool.
yeah. So the first 4 books were out when I was in year 4 and we started reading The Philosopher's Stone as a class. And the other 3, she was like, has anyone finished The Philosopher's Stone? And does anyone want to take one of the other books home? And I was like, I've already read The Philosopher's Stone. Bollocks. I was like, can I take the Chamber of Secrets home? She said, yes. So I was reading the Chamber of Secrets at home. I was like, I'm going to be ahead of everyone. But there's stuff in the Chamber of Secrets that sort of contradicts stuff in the Philosopher's Stone. And because I was a kid, I didn't really understand that concept. So I'd read most of the Chamber of Secrets. And then you read sort of 10 pages at a time in class of the Philosopher's Stone. And I went, miss, but that doesn't make sense. Because in the Chamber of Secrets, this... And she had such a thick Nigerian accent, and I am going to do it because I know her, and there's no hate in this.
And Russell
whatsoever.
Kane's not here.
Yeah. So I went, in the Chamber of Secrets, it says the exact opposite of that. It's fucking bollocks. And she went, that is why you're supposed to read them in order. I remember it very clearly. She also let us design our own Pokemon.
Yeah. Did she work there? She's just a mad Nigerian woman that everyone was too scared of
She
being
was
called
the best
racist.
teacher I ever had. She was great.
She sounds
My
fucking
favourite
epic.
teacher ever was my best mate's mum. I had the easiest life ever. I'd spend my weekend in hers playing in her house, and then she'd be my teacher in the week.
And she was sound teacher.
Yeah, and she was the best teacher, but obviously I had favouritism because I was her son's best mate.
Oh, but sometimes I would imagine that they would be even firm. No, she was sound.
No,
Whose
she
ma
was
was this?
Stephen Johnston was,
Of course, it was a Steve. Yeah.
and then Miss Johnson was in St Paul's was my teacher, and then she became deputy head as well. But yeah, my best mate's mum was my teacher, and it was just the best thing in the world.
Finn, all your teachers dead.
Our
Overdose.
teachers all got done. They were in a drug smuggling ring, weren't they? So
They're all.
I liked the dance teacher.
You did dance? In
Yeah,
middle
for
school?
year 7 and 8.
Oh,
Year 7 and 8, but she was fit, so that was the whole thing. Is that she was
you would
fit.
never have gone into that dance class without Slimming World either, would you?
No. And then there was a drama teacher in year 11 called Mrs. Henderson, who,
It's weird that they let a year 11 be the drama teacher.
yeah.
yeah, she encouraged me to do some
Pod?
stuff that wouldn't be acceptable now, but I did play a cerebral palsy character.
Finn, you have been absolute dynamite today, and you don't have a career to fuck up.
No,
seen
he's
it?
not
No,
doing.
I'm only
No.
joking.
Oh,
He's
I've
not
seen
doing
him
it.
do it.
Yeah, off camera.
I'm joking.
No. So I did that in year 11. So how long ago was that?
Put
now?
the video in it.
2015. So
Yeah, things were different.
things were different back
The
then.
internet didn't exist.
But the worst or bit that I kind of take solace from is that in the audience was a girl with cerebral palsy for our exam. And she said at the end it was great. I got full marks.
That's what you're saying, eh? Never do a joke you can't back up if they're in the crowd.
Yeah.
Bam.
I got full marks, and there was people like crying because it was a.
This is so fun, and it's not allowed.
No.
Oh, brilliant. Well done, Finn. I'm
Thanks.
really proud of you.
Thanks, Dan. But yeah, I it's not acceptable now. I just
Hang on.
wanna
Did they
clarify
get a
that.
girl with cerebral palsy in to judge your performance of being...
Yeah, she wasn't in the school.
They...
She was like part of the exam board.
What?
What?
That's bollocks.
No. I thought she was just watching from the
No, they got her in from the
bollocks.
exam board.
Press the button.
Come on.
Yeah, no, she was just a
Ah.
she was a pupil.
Well, I can't mark it. I've never had cerebral palsy. Come on, Sue.
Soup.
Suitable palsy.
Finn, you have been on fine form, my friend, this episode, as has everyone. I hope you enjoyed this today. Please go and watch my special. I would really appreciate it. Yeah. Glad I tripped over special.
Go and vote for us.
Go and vote for us in the National Comedy Awards.
Votehaveaword.com. Yeah, watch Dan's special.
And
You've
watch
all watched
Adam's.
mine now.
Love you guys. Appreciate
Bye.
you.